Moody, this one's for you. All right. We're through for the day. I'm gonna take me a break. Where I'm sitting is right in front of where the cabin's gonna be. We dug a few holes. I got them covered up with some tin. Mountain Dew. Well, I'm gonna make a short, quick little video for a friend of mine named Brad Moody. I was putting some video up the other day of the property here after it's cleared, and after I put it on YouTube, and which I didn't put it on YouTube for a channel so a bunch of folks could watch. I mainly started off on YouTube just to save my personal videos, things I didn't want to lose. And it's easier to send somebody a video link or a video to a YouTube link than it is to send the video itself. It's always fuzzy and grainy on the when you send it cell phone to cell phone. Anyway, Brad had he keeps up with my videos, and he's texted me a couple times that when I'd post videos, didn't think a whole lot about it. Well, last week after I posted the video about after the bulldozer came, wasn't long, Brad texted me and said, he texted me and said, "Hey, you gonna go off grid?" And I said, "Nah, not really. All that sounds cool, but I'm gonna have electricity and water. Solar power is just, you know, if you don't know how to operate that stuff, it's just a pain. And I don't know all that stuff. I'd rather have an electric bill, have somebody else work on it when it tears up." Anyway, I sent that back to him and said, "Nah, I'm not gonna be off grid. Just gonna have regular power." He come back and said, "Enjoying the videos, man. Keep them coming." Well, I'm not a big social media person. And like I said, I didn't start my YouTube channel for a bunch of people to be watching it. And I'm pretty sure there's not many people watching this. But Brad said, "Keep them." Man, it just made me feel good. Made my day, I told him. Man, I appreciate you saying that. Because this cabin means the world to me. It's something I've been wanting to do for 20 plus years. And I'm finally at 45 years of middle age, finally getting started on it. My boys are helping me a little bit. My dad's helping me quite a bit. We've been out here after dark stacking lumber some night. But anyway, back to Brad Moody. Brad Moody. Now, I got a lot of friends from day one all the way up through year 45. And I could make videos on a lot of my friends. And I have friends that I think just as much of as I do Brad Moody. But since Brad was enjoying my cabin videos, I got to do a shout out for Brad Moody. Brad Moody. You can remember his name because Brad Moody had a big old set of calves. That boy had some lower legs like you wouldn't believe. Big as most people's thighs. He'd stand on his tiptoes, this big old diamond would stick out back there. Brad Moody had a little Ford Ranger back in high school, and he played this song for me one day by John Anderson called "Look Away." And if you've never heard of it, just go to YouTube, type in John Anderson, "Look Away." And he said, "Man, that song makes me want to cry." And I was like, "What?" And I thought country music, John Anderson was goofy. Well, years passed, and I come across that song, and I listened to it, and you'll have to listen to it. But man, it makes me tear up when I hear it now. It talks about how the South has changed. It's not like it used to be. And I live in the past a lot of times. I sometimes wish that I grew up in my dad's time. Of course, my dad would call me crazy because he grew up working in a cotton field and getting drafted into the Vietnam War Army, and he had it a lot worse than I did. So he probably called me crazy for saying that. But there is a little element of nostalgia that's ever present in my mind. But anyway, Brad Moody, appreciate you watching my videos, boss. Love you, man. Laura Lee, I hope I get to see you and the kids someday. Laura Lee is Brad's lovely bride. She's a wonderful woman. And I don't even think I've ever met Brad's kids. But I know if they're as great as Brad and Laura Lee are, they're wonderful children. But anyway, glad you're enjoying the videos, man. Can't wait for you to get out here, you and your kids, and y'all get to stay with me one night in the cabin. We all might be 80 years old by the time I get it finished, but I'm gonna finish it if it hair lips the devil, as they say. Anyway, we're gonna go grill burgers.